What's up, guys? My name is Boo, and oh my god, today the Dokkan just released something that I've been waiting for almost a year already. Today Dokkan has released the ECA details for the 7th year anniversary headlining characters, which both are, first of all, Gogeta's, and second of all, they're like the main reason I've been playing Dokkan Battle. Um, so I'm omega hyped right now. I have not seen the detail. I have not seen two videos that I have like on my YouTube feed right now. But according to the title of those videos, it seems that uh, people are surprised. So I'm not sure if this is a good surprise or a bad surprise, but I'm already expecting something, and I'm expecting to get surprised. So I have the details open here. We're about to check all of them. Once again, this is literally the reason of why I joined Dokkan. If you watch the video, my video that goes like this, it's me explaining how did I get to meet Dokkan, why did I get to meet Dokkan, the reason I started playing Dokkan, and yeah, it is this. I didn't mention it, but I joined when they released in the anniversary, and it was on JP's anniversary, so I used to say like, wait, there's no events happening right now about that, but I guess I have to gather stones for the summons, right? So I started playing, blah blah blah. The anniversary arrived, and this was my first anniversary that I spent in Dokkan. I pulled both units. They were insane. Their animations were cracked. I loved everything about both units. The gods and Super Saiyan Force. Of course, I'm more towards Super Saiyan Force, but of course I love the Super Saiyan God transformation as well. And the Gogeta animation that they play is crazy. But let's leave that. So before we hop into details, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna sit here for a moment. And so let's talk about the gods. Before we jump in, let's talk about what they used to do. So about the gods on the Super Saiyan Force, I'm pretty sure they had the same passive at the start, but when you transform into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, when you fuse, and when you transform into the blues, that's when things changes. Both of them had two active skills as well. One which is the transformation, and the second one which is like a devastating blow, let's call it like that. And well, what I remember is that, okay, turn 1, both of them guard all attacks. Second thing I remember of them, that was something that I would sometimes like hate, because but it was also something I loved, because it was like some sort of force you to fuse into them before the thing ran out. Both used to have a 5-turn buff of 77 both attack defense. What? Both used to have a buff of 77% in both attack and defense. That's how I wanted to say it. Thing is, I'm way too hyped. So after the 5th turn, you would lose a lot of defense and a lot of your stacking. By the way, speaking of stacking, these guys used to stack regularly, but on both super attacks. So 30% under 18 key and 12 key. And speaking of key, when these guys would get 24 key, I'm pretty sure they would do guaranteed crits, or their attacks would become effective against all types. It was either one of those. Another thing I remember about these guys, 20 key. So you've seen the circle that surrounds the characters, which is your key. When you fill your key on a TUR, you gather 12 key. So he can do his 12 key attack. When you go and you fill the second circle of an LR, when you fill half of it, that's having 18 key. If you add 2 more bars to that, you get 20 key. And 20 key was something that these guys would need, because that would guarantee them a super attack. And these guys would only do like three supers. These guys could only do three supers. I'm pretty sure Gogeta and the Blues, Super Saiyan for Gogeta and the Blues would also do the same, but yeah. So when you transform, I'm pretty sure I missed something, but let's say that that's all I remember of them. And they didn't have that much of huge differences. Like this, the 5-turn buff, I believe it also included the gets key plus 1 per every key orb obtained. But yeah, okay. What else I remember? Okay, the transformations are what's most important. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, per every rainbow key sphere obtained, you get 7% damage reduction. So in theory, you could only get 5 rainbow key spheres, which back in the day was almost impossible in Dokkan, and you could get a 35% damage reduction plus Gogeta's defense, which he also, I think he used to greatly raise attack and defense in his super attacks, or just raise them for one turn. The gods, same thing. Per every rainbow key sphere obtained, they would dodge. So it's a 7% chance to dodge, plus the dodge you probably gave them, and that would result in a 35% dodge chance. Never really used to gather that much orbs for them. Back in the day, a rainbow key sphere changer to me was Tech Gogeta, and Tech Gogeta was already aging out. So yeah, that on one side. Okay, that's all I remember of them. Double key, their active skills count as their 24 key super attack because it guarantees a crit, and it happens if you're below 50% HP or if your enemy is below 50% HP. Oh, they introduced something cool with them, which was the attack break. If you did their 18 key, no matter how much key you have, you attack break the character with your enemy, which actually nullifies the next attack they're going to do. Something that used to work a lot on red zones back in the day, canceling their super attack. Okay, that's it. Okay, give me a second, let me clear my throat, and let's begin with the ACA details. Alright guys, let's go. Oh wait, this is Gogeta. Okay, here we go. Divine warriors with infinite power, yeah. And these guys are Saiyan warriors with ultimate power. Oh my god. Let's see also their leader skills. These guys introduced the 200%. Alright. Power beyond Super Saiyan or movie heroes, that used to be their leader skill. Key plus 3 and attack and defense. HP attack and defense 170%, yeah sure. Plus an additional, oh, okay, that's what changed. Key plus 1 and HP attack and, oh, okay. Huh? I'm pretty sure that's almost the same. Yeah, for Kamehameha, and the other guys are, Fuse Fighter or GT Heroes. Fuse Fighter, I think it was also a newly introduced category for this, because it used to be Fusion and Pothara. So yeah. All right. Whew. Can we have the transformation conditions? Yeah, 4-turn. That's the same. No. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, you use them for 1 turn, and next turn they could fuse or transform. Yeah, but you had to keep on stacking. So I already see their super attack effects here. Greatly raises attack and defense. That's insane already. If Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has that, that's going to be crazy as well. Now let's see their passive. Entrance animation. It's about time I got a chance to fight. It's pretty obvious you're not gonna defeat them on your own. I know that because, I mean, I've played those intros 1,000 times. So, oh my god, damage reduction for 77% and launches an additional super attack for 1 turn. That's insane. Okay. Basic effects, attack and defense 200%. I'm pretty sure they upgraded that. Let's actually let me divine warriors with infinite power. We can check that in the Dokkan wiki. What am I doing? Saiyan warriors with ultimate power. Haha! They already updated it. What the hell? Wait, 2024? 2025? I mean, apologies. Okay, so yeah, they used to guard for 1 turn. Additional, look at this. This is what I was talking about. Key plus 1 per key sphere obtained, and the buff for 7 turns. It was 7 turns, not 5 turns. Oh, they upgraded it. Okay, so they used to have attack and defense 120. Yeah, the same. Thing is, they had the same passive. That's something I used to love. Also, something I loved for these guys. It doesn't matter if you got shafted on one banner and got the other one. These guys were almost the same. This is literally almost the same. Alright. So they upgraded this, the attack and defense for 120 to 200. And key plus 2, not key plus 1. So these guys are gonna be getting like 3 key. Like, that's insane. What the hell? Okay. For every key sphere obtained, attack and defense 10% up to 77%. What? No. So you need to get 11, almost. No, not 11. What am I saying? So it's 10, 20, 8. You need 8 orbs. This is probably the same for Super Saiyan for Gogeta, but we'll see. For every rainbow key sphere, chance of performing a critical hit. Okay. When attacking with 17 or more key, they reduced that. It used to be 18. Let's see if they have it here. I know 20. What? 18 key, 20. Yeah, I literally just talked about that. Oops. Oh, I'm losing my mind or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was with 20 or more key, they do an additional. So now, you don't even need to do an 18 key. You don't need to do an 18 key. You need to do 17 key or 8. Well, actually, you can do an 18 key and they will still launch the additional. When attacking with 20 or more key, another additional. Okay. Alright. Let's just... what? Oh, okay, yeah. Divine Dance of Fire. This move if you had a very bad, well, not that very bad phone, and you place the... you didn't turn on the power saving mode for Dokkan, this would lag your phone a lot. This Kamehameha and Big Bang Attack. This is almost the same. It was Kamehameha Final Flash in the other one. They were so related to each other, both the Force and the Gods. Oh my god. Memories, bro, memories. So, super attack of the Divine Dance of Fire. Greatly raises attack and defense. Mega colossal damage. Same stuff. This used to be the same. It just used to raise 30%. Where is their super attack? Where is attack and defense? This oops. This is a... this is a 20%. Yeah, I forgot. This is not a 30%. This is a 20%. This used to be really bad. So does their Ultra. Yeah. Okay, that's why. Okay. I guess it's the same. Yeah, both colossal damage, mega colossal. Okay, yeah, that they're probably the same because that's how they used to be. So I'm happy with it. Let's roll with it. Whew! Gods. Here we go to the big guns. Okay. Hello guys. Damage reduction rate 77% for one turn. So after you transform, you're literally immune against everything for one turn. Attack and defense 300%. Receives an additional key +2, same. Attacks effective against all types. I'm pretty sure they used to have that. So 177%. Oh, they had dodge either way. Oh, okay. I did not know that. So look at this, the key sphere. Chance of performing critical hit 7%. Chance of evading an enemy's attack. This is what I remember because this is literally what the characters were. Obtain rainbow key spheres to actually live through the next turn. So yeah, massively raises. I did not know it was like this. And it's a greatly raised. Okay. So they didn't have that. So they had the effective against all types here. So now they permanently have effective against all types. Okay. Guards all attacks. So in the first turn of transforming, you might as well just say, screw you, super attack them because you are doing nothing. Okay. So it says high chance of performing a critical hit, medium chance of evading an enemy's attack. We just saw that they had that. Changes key spheres, int to rainbow. Okay. For 4 turns from the character's entry turn. That's what they needed, by the way. Oh my god, yes! I said this like a year ago. When I said this guy should ECA, I said, but these guys, they are a must rainbow keys change, because I can't with the fact that you need rainbow key spheres, and back in the day you only had to Gogeta to help you out. I don't even remember anyone else that would change my key spheres to rainbow back in then. But so yeah, definitely what these guys needed. Hopefully Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has the same. So for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, randomly changes key spheres to a certain type index to. Also, they're double rainbow changing for the turn. For every key sphere obtained, attack and defense. So we need 10 key orbs if we want the full passive to be popped here. For every rainbow, chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading an 10%. This gives them a 50% chance to dodge, basically. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, yeah, 50% chance to dodge. Very good. 7 or more key spheres obtained. Okay, so here they launch an additional attempt to get 7 or more. So that would mean get 4 rainbow key spheres, and the last one has to be 3 orbs of any type, giving them a 40% chance to dodge. So that's fine, anyways. Okay. When attacking with 20 or more key, additional attack that used to happen when activating the active skill, or when attacking with 24 key. This is why that shows, because the active skill counts as a 24 key super attack. Attack 50%, that's cool. When attacking, what? Do they have a long? What the hell? Oh no, they just okay, they just went down. Okay. When attacking, performs a critical hit and launches an additional super attack when the enemy's HP. When the enemy's HP is 50% or more, when receiving an attack, evades enemy's attack when HP is 50% or less. Evades, I mean. Okay, so what I understand from this, hold on, let me check something. Okay, yeah. So what I understand from this is that if this is no, it shows like the one here, right? It shows the little advice and the one. Little, so uh, if they receive an attack and we're below 50% HP, is this a guaranteed dodge all the time, or this one turn only thing? Because either way, that's fine. I'm pretty sure it's only a one thing only, because always having dodge, that would mean that you wouldn't want to heal at all. I don't want to heal. Whatever. Sure. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter. I think it's a one turn thing only, so that's fine. Divine Fang of a Sure Light. Extreme. Massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for one turn. Is that a stack? I'm pretty sure it's not. Kamehameha and Gatling Gun. Extreme. Massively raises the attack and defense for 4 turns. Do they support by any chance? Massively raise attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn. Causes colossal damage. Massively raise attack and defense for 4 turns and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. And where's the disables enemy action within the turn? Yeah. Attack break. Well, I don't think I can complain. I never really said that I wanted them that when they hold up. Yeah, effects transform, so they don't heal. I think I used to say like, oh, they might as well heal when they transform, but that doesn't really matter at all. So them not doing that, completely fine. Remember, you can stack all you want with these guys for 7 turns, because that's, if you keep on stacking with them, you might as well have to do this for a few turns, or else you're gonna lose this 100% buff. If not, you can still do it with them and gain this attack and defense 100% again, and just keep on stacking with them. Get them to 3 million defense, for example. Alright, the gods are looking mighty fine. No complaints here. The boys. Hello guys, what's up? Anything to say? No? Okay, let's hop into it. Yeah, as I told you, Fuse Fighters, GT Heroes, same. Okay, they just received 4 key. That's all they gave. I already see that they have the same. Super Saiyan 4 Duo, Super Saiyan God Duo used to be their passive, by the way. Super Saiyan God Duo. It really used to be so cool to have one or the other, but I used to have both, so whatever. So the damage reduction rate of 77%, yeah, attack and defense to 100% buff. Yeah, they have the same. They have straight up the same. Fuses, straight up the same. So they have the same. Take in mind that between the gods, I'm pretty sure that between the gods and between the gods and the Super Saiyan Force, the gods are gonna be hitting harder if you get their links activated, but these guys are gonna be tanking a lot more if you get their links activated. And we have a certain Super Saiyan 4 Goku that's been looking for help ever since he got... What the hell is happening? Huh? Is the video still rolling? What the hell happened? So the Super Saiyan 4s are going to be tanking more, especially with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku that's there. These guys are going to be the better slot ones. I'm glad that's happening because we needed that. Now, something I've been wondering right now is that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is probably going to have the same 1-turn damage reduction. And he already reduced damage received, right? So he's going to be reducing damage by 100%. You should just get 3 Rainbow Kiss Fuse. Like, that's awfully crazy. Super attacks. Dragon Fist and Final Shine attack. That super attack was crazy. Greatly raise attack and defense, colossal damage. Maybe this is the one. Greatly raise attack and defense, colossal damage. 50% stacks are what we needed. That's something I was saying about the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the AGL one for the anniversary. I was saying maybe he needed a greatly raise, but stacking is still good. But it's because we don't have a GT unit to pair him with, so you tend to start with way less defense than ever. Gogeta 4. Alright. Hello. I have you as my favorite unit. That never changed ever since the update. Okay. Clone Kamehameha, yeah. Yeah, okay. Damage reduction rate of 77%. I'm pretty sure that this guy's going to be almost untouchable. Attack and defense 200%. Resistance additional keep +2 per key sphere obtained. Attacks are effective with all types. Guards all attacks. High chance of performing a critical hit. Wait, excuse me. Did I just read that? Guards all attacks? So you have perma guard, my guy? Launch an additional super attack. Foresees enemy super attack? Gogeta 4? You already see where these guys are gonna super? Okay. So that's already one difference from the gods. For 4 turns. Oh, so this guy just rainbow changes because the gods have a... oh, that's the thing that changes from the gods. The gods have permanent key orb changing, and then for 4 turns they have another key orb changing to rainbow. For 4 turns from the character's end to return. Randomly changes, so this guy has it for 4 turns. That doesn't matter. For every key sphere obtained, attack and defense 10%. For every rainbow key sphere, 10% damage reduction. So he's gonna be taking half the damage always. You gave him all of those orbs. And wow, okay. The active skill or 24 key. Attack 50%. Receiving an attack. If HP is 50% or less, he has a damage reduction rate of 50%. Okay. Now this is what I wanted to see. When receiving an attack, great chance of let's see if this had a great chance. High chance, 50%. They upgraded it. They upgraded it to a great chance, so it's a 70% chance. Finally! I was trying these guys yesterday in a grade 8 team against any red zone of the Goku or Vegeta's story, and they were taking a lot of damage, and when they got super they didn't counter it. So crazy. Huh? When receiving a super attack, nullifies it and counters with tremendous power when facing only one enemy, and that enemy's HP is 50% or less. So this is a guaranteed nullify. Remember, I was just doing the Goku's history for the Universe Survival Saga. If I remember correctly, Jiren, the last Jiren phase, nullifies dodge, and his last super attack is a crit. Remember that the Super Saiyan 4 units and some units that counter super attacks, they don't have to dodge then counter. They not only counter the attack. So that's insane already. Massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn, and the 4th turn, and the attack break. Okay, they seem Omega busted. Gogeta is who I'm almost more interested into, because he's gonna be guarding, and he's gonna be reducing damage received by whatever percent. So if he's guarding, I'm pretty sure guard is some sort of damage reduction, like 20% or 15%. So let's pretend it's 20% damage reduction. This is gonna guard and first of all have this damage reduction rate for one turn. So if you get 3 orbs or 2 orbs, 2 rainbow orbs, you're already cooking. If you get 2 orbs plus 10 key spheres for one for the first turn, you're gonna be destroying. Okay, they're pretty crazy. Thing is, I'm not that surprised. I'm sorry. I'm not that surprised because I haven't seen them in action. Sometimes when I see an ECA, I say like, wow, this is crazy, insanity. But for now, let's just leave it to after we get them released. When are you guys going to ECA? Blah, 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 blah. Huh, they didn't actually say when. But that's fine then, okay, sure. That's it. Wow, this is, I've been waiting for this for a long time. I hope these guys really surprise me when they come out. When they release these, I'm pretty sure they release probably tomorrow. Or basically when the day ends for Dokkan, which for me is like in 12 hours from now on. Okay, well, crazy. This is gonna buff this guy, speaking of which. Oh, no, what? I didn't realize it. Gogeta 4 is indestructible. Okay. Well, GG's. Okay, I just remembered. So, what? So, if you have this guy out, this Super Saiyan 4, and you fuse into Gogeta, Gogeta is not going to be reducing his damage on guarding, but he's going to be having 70% defense and 10% more damage reduction. This guy's gonna be having 87% damage reduction. If the gods are also there, they'll also be having this buff. Remember, not only that, but if we look to the Ultra Super Attack, it says raises attack and defense. This is 20%, unfortunately. Not a 30, not a 50, it's a 20. Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises all allies attack and defense for 4 turns, for 2 turns by 44%. Self-excluded, that does not matter at all. So the funny thing is that this guy also goes good with this guys. If you don't want to waste this and your HP is below 50%, just make sure it's below 44%. Just lose 7% more HP and he's just gonna heal up. I did not take this guy as a factor. I was taking him, but I forgot his support at all. Oh my god, this is gonna be ass whooping. What? Okay, I'm gonna leave this video here because I was actually racing against the clock. I need to make me some breakfast and then leave my house right now. I have no words right now. As I said, I'm really wondering how they're going to be at the start. To me, it's probably going to be crazy because just trying the Super Saiyan 4s yesterday, Gogeta, after their 7th turn, well no, not after the 7th, like on their 5th turn, which is their last turn of them getting the 77% attack and defense buff, they were around 800k defense. So this is going to be like 2 million after you fuse. So I'm really not that hyped at all. You don't hear me like screaming, like, or maybe as hyped as I was when I read the when I was in the start of the video. But I certainly am. I'm waiting for Certainly I'm waiting to see their gameplay. Maybe I'll wait for Dokkan World to upload I'll wait for Dokkan World to upload a video about their details, probably on the private server, and then I'll say, wow, I'll probably scream out loud that they nailed it. They did it. They certainly nailed it, because damage reduction and perma guard for both characters that greatly stack defense, and their key, their 25, their 20 key, their 18 key, and their 12 key are going to raise like that. Plus the fact that they're additionaling a lot, that is like insane. Like, there's no complaining about that. I just want to see them. I just want to see them. I think I'm not that hyped up because I'm hungry. Right now I'm being like half an hour and a half sat down in my almost broken gaming chair. I'm waiting for these details, and yesterday I almost didn't sleep because of the same reason. Maybe I should be more hyped, but it's because I'm tired, as I didn't sleep well yesterday. Until I see the video, maybe I'll scream. So, guys, this is insane. These guys are the reason this exists. These guys are the reason I and me and this managed to get some chemistry together. You can see here that I was posting this. These are the 3 videos I saw. You can see that I took screenshots of it because I did not want to see their details. You can see that the Goresh one is because I was hovering my mouse over them. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys probably for the next part of the Chronicles, or maybe for their showcase of the ECAs. Thank you guys. Catch you later. Bye.